Mark here from JBBG. Let's take a look at this Bulldog. This is the new Z version, but version 4 basically. This is so this is, you can see PG. So this is the M4 RIS PG Bulldog in two-tone blue, and this is the Z version. This is something really nice. The guys at the factory have done a great job on these. Are you ready? Move the box out of the way. Beautiful. So this is all ABS, all plastic, but there's no flex. It's an absolute solid gun. It's sports line, so it's lightweight, and it's Bulldog branded. Absolutely beautiful gun. So looking through it, top handle with sights, pin sights. This does come off though. You can just gently take this off. This is actually metal, this part, so it comes off. Metal parts. Exposing a rail that goes all the way through, so just put your scopes on there, your ACOGs, other sights if you don't want the pin sights and the handle. 4-stage stock. Battery goes in here as well. Really nice, easy release. Just push them two little prongs, clips. You just push them in, that comes out. And inside here, stock's all the way in, it's easy to get to, is your connector. So you connect your battery. Crane batteries are the best. The split batteries that go either side, just put them in there, either side, and then pop this back on. Very nice molded grip, trigger guard, magazine release just on the side there. Now the magazine is a low cap mag, so you just put them in with a speed loader. You must have a speed loader to fill them. Doing them one at a time is an absolute nightmare, but you can put them in one at a time, just push them in the top, but it's a nightmare. A speed loader is essential for this gun, for that magazine. I would recommend getting the Bulldog magazine, the new 300 round high cap Bulldog magazine. Not a lot of money, I think it's around about £20. That would just clip into there, beautiful. So usually they just would drop down the dust cover to expose the hop up, sorry. But this one you do by hand, so you just pull that down, it's just on a spring, just pull it down by hand and then pull this back, and then that exposes that little dial there, which is your hop up. Now the hop up is basically when you fire the BB, if it drops down, you can just turn that slightly, puts a bit of a spin on the ball, which means it will fly straight. Too much and it will go up in the air at the end of its journey, or drop down. So you can just adjust that so you get a maximum distance of your BB going straight basically. It's good to mess around with that and get it right. Once you've got it right, you really won't need to touch it again, just get it right. This gun I recommend a .20 gram BB, and it will fire at 330 FPS with the 0.20 gram BB, so 0.20 gram BB basically. So on the side here you have a selector switch. Right the way around there is safety. Then you have single shot, meaning every time you pull the trigger it will fire one shot. And then you have full auto, which means every time you pull the trigger and hold it in, it will keep firing. So 3-second rule is always good. So on full auto, 3-second, pull the trigger, 1, 2, 3, let go. 1, 2, 3, let go. 3-second bursts. It's a tactical, tactical way to fire a gun anyway, but it also keeps the gearbox from getting hot. You know, if you've got a high cap mag in and you pull this and you just keep firing on auto until it's empty, you know, the gearbox is going to get pretty hot. So best way to look after your gun is 3-second bursts. And as I say, it looks after your ammo, and yeah, it's a very tactical way of airsoft. Love the two-tone effect here with a black bar and then the blue. Really, really nice. Yeah, great. So these are the version 4s. Version 4 basically is a slightly difference on the outside. Internals are absolutely solid, the same as all the other Bulldog Sportsline guns. Mixture of metal and plastic parts in the gearbox, so it's a metal stroke plastic gearbox, but very solid. Sportsline gun, that's why they are so cheap compared to most guns of this sort of quality. So take a look, that is on the website now. This is actually the Z version of the version 4 Bulldog Sportsline, and this is the PG version. Take a look. We also do this in black, and we also do it in painted blue, so solid blue. Basically we paint the black guns, which we started doing before we got these ones in, but if these are in stock, I recommend you get these ones. Just a really nice quality finish to the gun. Thanks for watching. That is on the website now.